But it is a pretty looking combination here.
That's an expensive skin.
The knife alone, the
Yeah,
lore.
the combo as well. So we should be heading on over to the game here. We got a couple of guys only with armor, so Mac has a bomb, but he does not buy anything this round. He did buy a decoy, but he used it already, so I think he's gonna go back and retrieve armor, I think.
Interesting 4-man stack here towards the B side from El Norte.
Here's one guy's gonna be peeking out in long and chrome though. We'll be taking a fight here. Does spot out one. They're gonna continue to push up towards long though, quite slowly. I would add. There's one guy in party. There's the bomb's heading its way up on towards short right now. Oh, that's a nice shot by Tibbs' brother. There's one guy's gonna peek back into him, but he's gonna pick up a double kill. Great double headshot from him. So they're gonna pounce on their way on the A site right now. But Tibbs' brother a third, but 30 picks up 2 kills in the round. Great triple there for Tibbs' brother. Absolute momentum.
Barely unfazed. Yes. Picks up a 3K.
He just holds his ground.
Barely moved. Like he just glued his feet to the floor, and he relied so much more on his mechanical skill. Like I can hold it down from here. But with that, El Norte goes up 1-0. Round number 2 is underway. We see a 4-man connector rush. Oh, looks like they're making their way up towards top blue, looking to overwhelm this WC player. Tibbs' brother taking on the mantle of the aggressor. Finds one in Chrome 1666, but gets traded out immediately. Cadmium now task only good for one.
This was a full eco.
And there are 2 weapons recovered already for the side of Team Scholar. That's one FAMAS. No utility though, but headspace up close and personal.
Oh my god!
Finds one. Dragovich is there for the trade though. 2v2 situation. Glock on Winstrong. Somehow outdoing Dragovich's M4.
No way.
And now he's going up against Syntax. The silenced M4. Barely doing work. A lot of time being wasted here by Z-Cart. He has to go. Kit onto Syntax. He can stick this.
Oh.
I think he just gets it. Yep, in the nick of time. He has it.
Time.
The 10-second warning just went off.
But that was a full eco from Team Scholar. All of them are on Glocks. And they had 4 kills and a bomb plant.
Team eco from Team Scholar. And mind you, against M4s as well.
Yes.
There was a double M4 pulled out by the side by Team El Norte.
Syntax just bails them out.
Maybe if Z-Cart held for just a little bit longer, didn't commit to the swing, he could have rewarded him and his team a first round on the board. But then again, it was an eco round. There was really not much at stake there. They were really going after the cash that round. But they were able to fill up their pockets quite decently.
Yes, indeed. They did not invest anything in that round. And they are rewarded with all 5 of them are on AKs. Mac can buy an ops, but he cannot choose to get utility, so I think he's gonna pick up an AK here.
Seems like a very early commitment to bust out the op. So
yeah,
I think he will answer your prayers, and he does whip out the AK. He will snag himself quite a bit of utility at the same time. Now we're seeing quite a tactical purchase on the side of Team El Norte here. Tibbs' brother yet to make an investment, but we have 3 players on the side of the CTs with 2 M4s and 1 silenced M4. Syntax to pick up that FAMAS. Tibbs' brother yet to make the investment. I think he will be whipping out an M4. Indeed, he does. And stacks some utility of his hardware as well.
So we should be resuming the game quite soon. Utility favoring Team Scholar here, rather. Do you have a FAMAS onto Syntax, as you said? But only a decoy. But he does have a kit, so that's the only thing that's good for them. They have a couple of kits on the side of El Norte, one on Cadmium as well. So slow round. Team Scholar slowly picking up map control here on the map. So
El Norte are committing at least 3 to 4 men on this B bomb site, leaving just 1 man alone on that A site.
He's just lurking, see if he can pick off someone pushing from Fountain or either long. So yeah, the bomb is still heading its way over towards B right about now. You have 3 guys from El Norte on the B bomb side defending that. Oh, that's a nice shoulder peek there by Dragovic. He spots up one and he blinds him as well. So that's good info that there is one there, but he's gonna flash himself out. But he gets back onto safety. That's a good nade. Can do a little bit of damage only onto Z-Cart, which does some 2 points of damage, but they're gonna execute their way onto B. That's a good Molotov as well to deny the push there, but they're still gonna continue to execute their way onto the B side. But Dragovic though taps away, takes down one. Windstrong gets taken down. Dragovic though still holding on to that B side, but oh, that's a team kill from Chrome. Takes down Mac. Dragovic helps out
They have
TK
to
there,
go
but
here.
Syntax and 30 will pick up the final 2 remaining players, as El Norte will pick up the 3rd round here.
A quick 3-0 start here for the side of El Norte. Team Scholar yet to issue an answer. So they will be busting out upgraded pistols here. Quite a bit of utility to work with as well. Only on the side of Windstrong and Mac. 2 flashes and 1 smoke for Windstrong, 1 smoke for Mac. Rest will all opt for the upgraded pistols. We see 2 Deagles and 3 Tech 9s. Chrome making his way up connector.
Ooh.
Pushes, finds the opening pick onto Cadmium. That's 1 rifle recovered. He does have Kevlar on him as well, so this provides an added support or an added layer of protection for his later on aggression. They do have the man advantage. They can play this a bit slow. Maybe wait for El Norte's push. Tibbs, brother, getting a little bit overzealous. Almost met with Chrome there. That could have been the rifle lost for the side of Team Scholar, but Chrome will safely make his way down towards connector. Dragovic holding down the short position yet to move a muscle. Smoke will fly high here for Windstrong, maybe to sell off this fake.
They're not
But these
buying it.
players for El Norte are not moving.
Oof.
Dragovic finds 1 Z-Cart down. Tibbs' brother has the off angle here. He can swing into this. Sound Q is there. Tibbs' brother will not swing. Dragovic finds a second. Chrome is there for the refrag. 30! And Tibbs' brother combining for the 2 frags.
Ooh.
And 30 will find a third. Sorry, a second, excuse me. 4-0 for El Norte.
4-0 for El Norte. Team Scholar just walking into the crosshairs of El Norte. Not really a clean round for them, but still they have to pick up any sort of rounds here, any sort of momentum if they want to get back into this game. So we have an op onto Headspace. Smoking a flash on him as well, but 30 though spots out the cross. Doesn't quite tag him, but he's gonna fall back on towards safety. So he knows that one already crossed. There's one already close up towards Fountain right now. That's Windstrong. So that's good smoke to negate any vision from Divider there. Windstrong just picking up map control. He'll be playing around his own smoke, but Mac will get flashed behind. Nate does do a little bit of damage. 19 damage onto Mac. So still quite a bit of utility still on the side of Team Scholar. They can still choose where they want to hit a site. There's one guy still lurking up towards bathrooms right now. And that's a really good position from him, but he's still gonna get impatient and he's gonna push forward, getting some more information, picking up some bathrooms control here for his team though. There's 3 guys on A and there's 2 guys on B. Dragovic is on pit right now, holding on to that bridge push. So 40 seconds left on the clock. Syntax and Dragovic in a backed off position, but they're gonna re-aggress forward onto the site. Chrome though gonna get flashed in. That's a nice shot. That's a nice headshot onto Dragovic. There is one in Graffiti right now, and the smoke won't quite hit its mark, but Syntax will play behind the bridge smoke. We'll see if he chooses to push, but present a case for him, but Z-Card though will trade out Syntax. So it's a 3-on-4. 30 though flicking, doesn't spot anyone else. And Tibbs' brother making his presence
lining up
known
a
that
pop
there
flash
is
here.
one in connector. But Windstrong though takes down Tibbs' brother. It's now 4-on-2, and Team Scholar will pick up the first round here of our best of 1. El Norte will choose to save 30 and Cadmium. Have to be careful if they don't want to die to the bomb. So no one will hunt for the last remaining CTs. And 30 and Cadmium will successfully save those guns onto the next round. So good round for Team Scholar. Really clean execute there. Really good headshot there from Chrome out in long. And yes, take it
A
away, my
strong
friend.
round, correct, but Team Scholar are gambling way too much on eating up time, which hasn't really rewarded them in the first 4 rounds. Chrome was fortunate enough to kind of find the opening pick towards Monster, but the more they kind of drain the time off this clock, it's not going to yield them much. Because these players from El Norte are even more patient than these players are on Team Scholar. Knowing their CTs, they don't really have to aggress, they can just play by the site. It's really Team Scholar who have to get... It's their biggest responsibility to get on the site and plant the bomb. The more they gamble, the more time they drain, it's not going to yield them much. They have found their first on the board though, and they are opting again for this very slow approach, waiting for picks. Again, Chrome looks like will be the man to entry from this monster area. Dragovich up close and personal with that meat grinder of an MP9. Tibbs' brother this time playing it nice and close in the site. Dragovich to find the entry. Headspace is there for the trade. 4v4 situation, just under 50 seconds left remaining in this round. No commitment yet here for the side of Team Scholar. Somebody to force out Tibbs' brother. Mac does find the entry as well. No refrag yet. Syntax full blind just over that box. Could have had the peak.
Ooh,
Again, a beautiful
nice
flash lined up here from the side of Team Scholar.
Oh, look at
Windstrong
this
with
flank.
this flank towards heaven. Might just farm 1, 2,
Oh.
3. He has to go. There's 20 seconds left. He can cut off this rotation.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Misses on the first shot. He has to go.
Oh my god.
Does he find it in the nick of time? He doesn't know where the last player is.
seconds left.
Cadmium just hide.
Oh no.
And he somehow scavenges the remainder of that round. The last minute rotate call here from Team Scholar did not yield them a bomb plant. They had the man advantage. They could have pulled it through with that B push.
That was a fumble there by Team Scholar. The almost flank there for Windstrong. That could have been much cleaner there if they went to the B side. But yeah, El Norte will pick those up every single day of the week. 30 will push up. Oh, and he gets his head deleted by headspace. His head goes into outer space. So 5 on 4 right now. Syntax playing behind the smoke. That's another opening kill there for El Norte, which brings it back down to a 4 on 4. Dragovich will pick up the kill with the FAMAS. They do have an AK available to them. That's a good nade. Does a little bit of chip damage, but Chrome is ahead of it. That's a nice shot by Chrome.
He gets dinked in the process though.
He does, but the smoke won't really line up anything. But Windstrong though picks out from short, takes down Dragovich. Cadmium and Tid's brother, the only one left remaining if they want to win this round. A couple of them are on M4s. They have a nade on Tid's brother and a Molotov as well. 2 flashes on the side of them. Cadmium just spamming away through the smoke, seeing if they can get a free kill there with that M4A1S. Molly won't really hit anyone. It gets extinguished by the smoke almost immediately, but Cadmium though takes down Chrome.
That's a low HP player.
Yes, it was 1 on 3 left remaining for Tibbs' brother. He has a kit, but no nades available for him. But Zcart will take him down with a headshot. So another T round right now for Team Scholar, making it a little bit closer there.
Still down 3 rounds, but not out are the boys from Team Scholar. Still a long way to go to kind of level the playing field here, but El Norte on a full eco. 3 players on full eco. Syntax, Tibbs' brother, and Cadmium have not opted to make any purchases. 30 and Dragovich will opt for those pistol upgrades, deagles for the both of them. 30 will pick up armor, and they're all playing tucked in. Look at this 4-man boost towards this banana position.
Saw this
Dragovich,
boost last week.
front and center, mantle of the aggressor. 3 players towards this A-long position. Looks like they will have a free bomb site. They're still taking it easy though. They're still playing it slow. They have not committed just yet. The sound cue must have made available already for El Norte, I think this utility might be heard and looks like the rotate is being made. Cadmium making his way up bathrooms. Finds one, barely survives his exchange. Mac finds sprinter, headspace is there. 30 finds a frag with that deagle. Mac finds the second of the round. 30 sneaking up,
Oh no!
finds the op. He can recover 1v3. Tall order, Z-Cart is there to close out the round. Op recovered. 3 men remaining for Team Scholar. A decent round so far. But the economy of El Norte is still very much in shambles.
Shambles indeed. We'll see if they will half buy up this round. It looks like they will. 4 guys are on Deagles. Actually, 5 of them are on Deagles. Armor bought up here by 30, but they only have a flashbang available to them, so you have to be careful on where they want to use that for a free kill. But headspace though takes down Dragovic. Was a bit over aggressive there, but look at this 3-man boost here. 30 though. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Chrome will take him down. That wasn't the prettiest play there, but hey, you take those every single day of the week. 6 HP left for Chrome, but they will still pounce on towards the B side right now. Syntax though, still with that Deagle. Body shots galore, takes down Mac. But Winstrong there to trade with Brother though behind the smoke. And he can't deny the bomb plant though, which it will go down eventually. 1v4 left remaining. I don't think they're aware of where he is. They aren't aware that he's really close, but Tibbs Brother can net a kill or two, a free kill or two, but he gets spotted eventually. 7 HP left, and he gets taken down by Chrome.
If he had a kit and played the time,
yeah,
if he had, he could have maybe walked away with that round. But Team Scholar just inching, crawling their way back into this matchup. Just one round away from tying things up. El Norte is still up 5-4. Full buy now coming out for the side of the counter-terrorists. Op pulled out here by Cadmium. Headspace with the op for the side of Team Scholar. Momentum now favoring Team Scholar unless El Norte has something else to say about it. This double stack towards the outside waters is going to prove extremely crucial.
oh,
And a beautiful
awesome
nade here.
nade.
The
I've
tag
never seen
30
that nade.
down at the 70 HP, but this boost does not net them anything. The connector player had already made his way up. Timing does not favor El Norte at this point. They are aware that one is close though. Syntax finds one. Spam from Mac doesn't net him much. 5v4 situation. El Norte can just off and play the objective here. Mac now in a bit of a dicey situation. Connector has to think about whether he wants to bail himself out or take on these duels. He knows that there's at least 2 outside of connector thanks to that boost. Syntax initiating contact. Chrome is there to find the refrag. 4v4.
That
Playing
shoulder
field
peek.
is leveled. 30 now to be the next initiator of contact.
Oh,
Chrome, quick on his feet, finds the frag onto 30. Tibbs Brother is there to level the playing field. 3v3 now. Dragovic
Oh
with
my
the
God.
swing finds 2, and now Headspace is left in a 1v3. Discards the op for good measure. Doesn't want El Norte retrieving that and going for a double op setup. And he looks like he'll try to make do with his Deagle. Just
He's
8
gonna
seconds left on the clock. He will get the bomb down, but Cadmium has something else to say about it. No extra $300 for the boys from Team Scholar. And El Norte push their lead to a 2-round upper.
El Norte with another CT round from them. 2-round lead for El Norte. So Team Scholar not really a clean round there from them last round. So we do see still a buy round for both teams. Still only a flash onto Map and Headspace with another opening kill onto Cadmium. But 30 though flashes himself out on towards construction. Gets all this map control for free. So 30 already elevated up on towards his on towards the railing out in connector. So yeah, we do see a couple of guys out in Monster right now. Dragovic is just holding it down. Looks like they will slowly walk up towards B site. Dragovic in a pixel angle, get some information for free and maybe even net him a kill or 2. So opening pick for Team Scholar, takes down Cadmium. And we have a couple of guys there just holding for any sort of push there. But Dragovic will get impatient, but he gets taken down by Mac. That will net them bomb site B. But 30 though has something to say about that. He gets Molotov out of position though. Gets taken down to 81 HP. But that's a good gap for him under bridge. So he can take down one crossing from short on towards the site. But 30 though is aware of the flank apparently. Headspace will plant the bomb and Chrome will take him down. And it's now a 2-on-5 left remaining. Syntax left on 1 HP. He gets taken down. 1 bullet to the abdomen will take down Syntax. And it's now 1-on-5 left for Tibbs' brother. No kit, no hope as well. As a Steam Scholar will pick up the 5th round.
Little by little, Team Scholar are rallying back. A flawless round here from Team Scholar. No lives lost in exchange. It is decent economy built up, moving on to round number 12. They are looking to even things up here, even take the lead maybe to kind of win out this first half. Pressure is at an all-time high. Tibbs might just find an exit here. Oh, the dink!
The dink. That's
but Crow much quicker.
That was unlucky there for Tibbs' brother.
He had no idea that all of them were in despawn.
So now the upgraded tactical purchase here for El Norte. Pistols all around for the squad. Team Scholar will now capitalize on this situation. Twin Strong to find the entry, gets straight up 30, and Tibbs' brother combining for 3 quick frags. They can now fall away from this 4v2 situation. AK recovered.
One's flanking short as well. Oh,
Z-Card and Headspace combined for 2, evening the situation. 30 still has an AK on hand. No armor to his name though. Team Scholar have quite a bit of utility. 4 flashes and 1 smoke. Smoke to provide the cover. Flashes to buy themselves some time. They are looking to play this very slowly, expecting the flank, but these players from El Norte are not moving a muscle. Shots fired. Flash will fly high now. The swing from Gavriti. They're very anxious about this flank. Molotov now will disclose the position of the short player. Headspace will find the frag onto Cadmium. 30 now with the AK has to do work. Just under 40 seconds left in this round. Bomb either will go down. Headspace does make his way onto heaven.
Thought they were gonna go A for a second.
Bomb will safely go down now. 30. Quite a bit of work to be done here. Just 39 HP to his name. No armor. But he does have the AK.
Ho.
Z-Cart just walks into the peak, finds the frag onto 30, and now we are at a deadlock, ladies and gentlemen. 6-6. Team Scholar now looking to capitalize on round number 13 to potentially take the lead here. Double it. Take it away, my friend.
So yeah, all 5 of them are on M4s on the El Norte side. So really good eco from them in that last round. Picks up 3 kills. So still no op for both teams here actually. Team Scholar had the option to buy one, but they still choose to hold on to those AKs. But Mac though, walks up towards short, picks up a free kill and falls back safely. Dragovic gets taken out of the round. Mac though gets taken down to 73 HP, but he does fall back away with his life. But Cadmium tags down Windstrong down to 66 HP. But he will fall back on towards site, but he will try to reaggress back on towards Banana right there. And Chrome though. They do have long control right now. And looks like they're gonna be hitting this A site right now. Headspace to throw that smoke on towards Dumpster and Tibbs' brother in a tough task. That's a nice headshot from him. He's gonna be playing behind the smoke. Let's see if he will push, but looks like the T's are aware that of the possibility here. Looks like they're gonna wait for the smoke to dissipate. But that's actually a really smart move here. Windstrong though takes down Tibbs' brother. The 30 though from truck. Spots out 2. Actually 3. Dinks down 1, but gets immediately taken down. Syntax left in the 1-4. Chrome has 10 HP. Z-Card to 28. 44 that's on Windstrong and 73 on Mac. So this is doable if he can choose to do this, but no nades as well to flush any of the players out.
Or to isolate the 1v1s, which he so desperately needs.
Yeah, that's true. There's one playing close towards Dumpster. Looks like Syntax will just save. Look at this. Two players are already on the hunt right now. There's two guys on playground. They're gonna be pushing back towards T-spawn. And Syntax will hide his position on towards Pit. There's gonna be one guy's gonna be peeking out towards Heaven, and he's gonna take down Winstrong. That's a free AK available to them, and they know where the last guy is. I don't think they can reach him in time, and Syntax will not retrieve the AK. Figured it's too risky, so Team Scholar will pick up the lead here.
And El Norte have opted to burn their first time out, knowing how much momentum Team Scholar have built. Chrome 1666. I don't know. I have no words about this guy. He is extremely sufficient in creating space for himself. You can see that he knows how to isolate his 1v1s. He knows how to peek into these duels.
He's very smart with his duels.
There is no arguing with that logic. Headspace kind of doing some work with the op as well. Winstrong's lurks, although they may be costly, the timing couldn't be more efficient. Mac finding the openings usually on the B site, gets to walk away, in Z-Cart just providing that support or that refrag, more than important. So you can see Headspace is the current topper of the leaderboard for Team Scholar. We have Syntax on the other hand topping the leaderboard for El Norte, 30 to pick up the second, Dragovich the third, and Tibbs and Cadmium to pick up the rear. As for Team Scholar, we have Chrome 1666 coming in the second place, Z-Cart on third, Winstrong on fourth, and picking up the rear is Mac.
So 30 seconds left on the timeout. Should be heading on over to the game quite soon. El Norte doesn't have enough money to buy, but Syntax though will still hold on to that saved M4.
They're looking to go all out for the final round of the half.
Yeah. Looks to be a good move here. 3,000 onto Syntax. Even if he dies this round, he can still buy up for next round. Really confused. This bonus is stacking up for El Norte here.
I think they are at max, if I am not mistaken, at this point in time.
Yeah,
Indeed, they are.
So holding it down for the final round of the first half, but Syntax though with an aggressive push. Oh, 30 though picks up one. Chrome, oh my god, Cadmium, that's a nice headshot, but doesn't get into safety quite as well. But Mac though will trade down Cadmium, and 30 though in a massive flank. Tibbs brother really smart. Oh! Headspace is really aware of that, the awareness on this man. Nice headshot onto 30, but Syntax though, the saved M4 has to sing in this round if they want to make it a contention here. 3v3 left remaining. All three of the T's are going to come from long, but Syntax though with that saved M4, that's a nice flash from his teammate actually, but Tibbs brother with that 5-7 picks up one, and another headshot for Tibbs brother, a double kill in the round.
Some miracle, they recover that round double with.
Indeed,
they had the smallest partial buy in that round, and they somehow managed to scavenge. And now they are stacked. They have two ops pulled out. Cadmium and 30 are going to rock those double op setups. Headspace will be the lone warrior to rock that AWP for Team Scholar. 4 AKs will be bared by the remainder of the squad. Team Scholar looking to capitalize and take the lead here. El Norte have successfully broken the silence. Could this be a sign of things to come? It's really all about who takes the advantage here in this first half. It could set the tone, be a huge confidence booster.
Awesome
Syntax
boost.
is there to find the opener. Chrome 1666, the man who is efficient at finding his 1v1s, has been taken down. Tibbs brothers there for the follow-up, but Mac is there for the trade. 4v3 situation now. Man advantage does favor the counter-terrorists. No aggression Team Scholar. They are gonna back away to recover that bomb. Looks like they will be gravitating towards this A bomb site. Mac and Winstrong have already communicated their info over the headspace, but 30 is just tucked in here on towards bank with that AWP. They are opting to smoke off dumpsters. I think a smoke shall go towards this position as well. Truck player now aggressing.
You know, it's a
Nade finds 30, tags him down to 79. This Molly doing
awesome Molly.
sufficient damage. But they're not expecting this player tucked in towards Struck. Mac is there to find the frag onto Syntax. That's his second of this round.
Oh!
He has
The
to go
flag.
huge here. Trade of frags. 30 is there to find the frag on 1v2 situation. Op versus op.
Oh!
Headspace finds one. The swing is
Oh,
there.
no.
Misses the second. Has the info. Deagle whipped out. An exchange of bullets, but they're not meeting. And Headspace finds the final frag, picks up a 3K, and gives Team Scholar the lead on this first half. A huge confidence booster. It may be one round, but it means everything to these boys right now. Headspace
Insane
putting Team
1v2
Scholar
from
on his
Headspace.
back. And that successful 3K was brought to you by our sponsors over at Talaala PH, Mink PH, and Lana PH. Second half now is underway. Double wit. Take it away, my friend.
So yeah, we have the second pistol round here of the second half. So Chrome will spot out a few players crossing towards playground. So that's good information from him. He's gonna stick around towards bathroom's position. And here's all this commotion going down. Chrome has to frag out, but he gets one, almost gets a second one. Tibbs brother there to trade. But he does spot out the bomb, so that's good information for his team to potentially rotate back on towards the ace site right now. But El Norte will choose to slow it down. They got a pick for left remaining. Headspace drops a nade on short side. Doesn't really do that much damage. But yeah, look at this position though from Winstrong. Takes liberty into pushing down towards B. It looks like the bomb will head its way back towards bathrooms right now. They do have long control and bathrooms control, but Headspace spots out the guy crossing towards the right side, and he's going to peek out, spots a second one as well. So Headspace in a tough task here. No armor for him as well. But he gets immediately headshotted by Tibbs. Cadmium as well with another headshot. Mac gets one, but gets immediately traded out. So it's now a 2-on-3 retake right now. No kit available for Team Scholar, but they do have armor, so that's the only thing that's going for them. But they are kind of separated right now. Z-Card coming from TT tunnels right now, and Winstrong coming up from Banana, but it gets taken down by Cadmium. That's a nice position there. 1v3 left remaining for the Z-Card. They do know where he is right now. We have a double back setup right now, and Z-Card spotted out both of them actually. Doesn't really know what to do there, but 30 takes his head off. El Norte will pick up the round.
And they've tied it
Ties up the game
just like
as
that.
well. Yes, indeed.
El Norte now have the opportunity to turn these next few rounds, these next specifically, into their favor. 4 MAC-10s pulled out by El Norte, 1 AK onto 30. Looks like these players are looking to farm some cash, build up that economy. They know it was the bane of their existence in this first half. They're looking to right their wrongs this time around.
This is a full eco. They stacked B, and El Norte will go B.
Looks
This
like
will
we're
be
going to be
interesting.
seeing... earlier they had that push with that full Glock setup. Looks like now they have to hold it down with a full USP. Tibbs brother finding the entry. Syntax finding a frag as well. And just a quick succession of kills from Tibbs brother, Syntax, and Dragovic to put El Norte up 9-8. Looks like Cart and Chrome have opted to buy out those rifles. They're committing to this full buy very early. Not much utility to work with though. Headspace, nothing in his back pocket. Mac, 1 incendiary and 1 HE. Z-Cart, 1 smoke. Chrome, 1 smoke, 1 molly. Winstrong, the only man with a full buy-in utility, just exhausted his molly a couple of seconds ago.
So you have full connector control being picked up here by El Norte. The bomb is heading its way over towards B as well, so that's a good nade for Mac. It can hit some players, which it does actually. Does some chip damage onto Cadmium as well. 30 sprays away, picks a fight down on long, but they will head on their way on for towards the B site right now. It's a good Molotov there by Mac. Delays the push quite a bit, but that's a nice flash. Cadmium blinds down Winstrong, and Tibbs' brother will eventually take him down. It's a 4-on-4 right now. Dragovic will punch in the numbers right now for El Norte. It's a 3-on-3, but Zcart, though, with the double kill, gets traded out by Dragovic. It's a wingman match right now. Tibbs' brother and Dragovic on a retake position right now. Chrome and Headspace coming down from heaven. Gets presented a free kill. Dragovic gets caught with his pants down. Tibbs' brother left in a 1-on-2. Gets headshotted though by Chrome. Clean retake there on the side of Team Scholar. A triple kill on the side of Chrome. Headspace will retrieve up a gun, it seems. I don't think he will, but yeah, Chrome will pick himself up an AK. And they will tie up the game as well, 9-9.
Again, a back and forth competition here, fighting to the tooth and nail. Team Scholar now have an opportunity to capitalize on this complacency from El Norte, but El Norte have decided to rally back with a full buy of their. They're not looking in tip-top shape for them though. Some aggression from 30 towards long. Spots one. Exchange of bullets has been made. Dragovic now making his way Headspace to find the opener. Cadmium and Dragovic. Two quick frags. Man advantage here for El Norte. Winstrong has to hold it down. Has two areas to look at, both short and monster. He's the lone man towards this area. He will aggress towards short, playing around this smoke. The spam came through.
Oh!
Two quick frags successful in the transfer. Cadmium. Winstrong is going to confirm the kill. And Team Scholar find double digits first. Bomb didn't even go down for El Norte, so that's a $300 taken away from them. And now they have little to nothing in their bank account. They will opt for the full eco here. El Norte.
Upgraded. Yeah, some upgraded pistols right now for El Norte. 4 deagles on the side of them. As Team Scholar fights and picks up double digits first here, but Winstrong though. 30 though does exceed his crosshair though, but 30 in a good position though. It does play behind the smoke, but it's still a full eco. 56 HP left onto him. $30 though, making noise down in party. Winstrong has to be careful. He's quite alone down there in Banana, but he does get taken down by Syntax. Good opening pick there for El Norte. All of them are on upgraded pistols right now, and Headspace is trying his best to rotate back on towards the A site right now. But Headspace gets there first. There's one still on towards bathrooms, but Chrome takes down one. Syntax gets taken down. That's a gun drop on the side of El Norte.
Is it the rifle gone?
Yeah, that's the rifle gone.
It's been recovered
yeah.
by Tibbs' brother.
Yeah, Tibbs' brother picked it up. So 4-on-4 left remaining. 40 seconds left. The bomb is heading its way over towards A right now. But look at this flank from 30. Chrome has no idea. And 30 will take his head off. We'll retrieve a rifle with him as well. But Headspace with that AUG spots out one from Truck. Molotov will flush him out though. But Tibbs' brother will take him down from beyond the grave. Headspace will take down Tibbs' brother. It's now a 3-on-2 left remaining for Mac and Zcart left to clutch out the round for 11th round on the board for Team Scholar. But Mac will re-aggress on towards bathrooms right now. But that's a sound cue. There is one in bathrooms. He heard the jump from Mac. And 30 will take down his teammate. 1v3 left for Mac. He has a kit and he has a flash. And he takes down one. Cadmium, nothing really much he could do there. 38 HP left from him. And Dragovic will take out his head from his shoulders and will tie the game here 10-10.
It was a very strong commitment for Mac to push up Banana in a 2v3 situation. He was under the impression that these players weren't armed with the right amount of hardware, but obviously Chrome did lose the AK and was scavenged 30 late down and long. Now Team Scholar in jeopardy in terms of economy. El Norte, it's a back and forth game here. Zcart though finds the entry.
Oh
Is
my
he good
god.
for 2? He's good for 2. Looking to find the third.
Oh!
Tags it up, finds the third.
Almost a fourth.
Silenced by 30 though. Shots are fired. 30 doubles up this time around.
Sound
Mac
as well.
finds the frag onto 32. One situation now. Patience game should come in here for Team Scholar. No rifles recovered. Syntax finds the
Good
frag
pick.
onto Mac. Chrome now breathing down the neck of this terrorist. That's the rifle recovered.
Sound Q as well. He heard him.
No kit for Chrome. Smoke will allow Syntax to reposition. Now Chrome in just a little bit of a no man's. Syntax might just peek into this with Chrome. Is one step ahead.
Good
He
pick up there
finds
from
number
Chrome.
11 for Team Scholar.
Yeah, but that round was started off by Zcard with that triple on the Deagle. Great work from Zcard there to make the round a tad bit more possible there for Team Scholar. A triple kill on the Deagle on that hold from Pillar.
He definitely held things down for sure.
Yeah, indeed. So pretty broken by here for El Norte of Galil, and only a couple of AKs on the side of 30 and on Dragovich as well. So a couple of Deagles on Syntax and Cadmium.
Mm-hmm.
30 will flash for himself out and long. No, unfortunately, no one there to receive. There is one guy in WC though. Headspace will re-aggressive on towards long, but he has to be careful. One guy's heading its way closer there. But Zcard though is gonna flash for himself out. They do successfully dodge it, but he dinks him down. 30 gets taken down. And Chrome though in a really nice position there. There is one in connector, but he has to be careful from being backstabbed. But that's a nice position though. Takes down Cadmium, and Syntax will pick up an M4 with that kill on the Deagle. So still 4-on-2 left remaining. Syntax gets taken down, and Dragovich, they know where he is. They're well aware of this position, and Chrome will pick up the triple kill. Great round
I
from
think
him.
Chrome has had enough. He wants
Indeed.
this. He wants this game done and over with. He's farming these people as if it was his day job. 23 frags now to his name. Earlier, we were seeing him kind of just play around Mac or Z-Cart, whether if he was holding down on A or B. Now he's starting to separate himself from the pack a little, hunting for the frags on his own, kind of relying on his independent skill and his self-sufficiency to grant him those opportunities in creating space and isolating these 1v1s. El Norte will now burn their second time out. Strats are being discussed. How can they recoup whatever has been lost in the previous 3 rounds? Team Scholar looking to pull away here. Just under a minute left on this discussion for El Norte. Who knows? Maybe it's a discussion. Maybe it's a mind game to calm down Team Scholar's momentum.
So judging from the money situation for El Norte, they don't really have that much money for them as well. So should be an eco situation for them unless they can half buy. How's the loss bonus looking for El Norte right now?
Just above 2. Still
Yeah,
a long
just
way
half.
to go. Team Scholar did go on a 2-run tear. Earlier it was a back and forth 1 round apiece win.
You can half
Now-
buy here.
Team Scholar have found the break.
Look
So
at
it
this.
looks like it'll be pistol upgrades for El Norte.
Full Tech 9s. Is this 2015? 2015
On
Fnatic?
Overpass 2.
Yeah.
But they did that on what? Cobblestone? If I'm not mistaken?
I think it's Dust.
Was it the which one? Oh, the crab walk was on Inferno.
Inferno,
Excuse me.
yeah.
I was thinking. But yeah, those dual Beretta crab walk. Very fresh in my memories. But with that preamble, Team Scholar are now looking to capitalize on the money situation for El Norte.
Oh, it's gonna be a fast round.
These El Norte players are very lethal with those pistols. Chrome now is going to be challenged. Finds one.
Oh,
Not good for the second. Dragovic gets tagged up. He is low. AK will be transferred over. Looks like he will be holding on to it, actually. Molly to flush out his place, but Dragovic, 16 HP to his name, finds a second. Smoke now to isolate this dumpster player. Win strong.
nade.
Tibbs' brother deep into bank finds the frag onto Winstrong. Now Z-Cart and Mac left to scavenge what is left.
Oh my god.
In this 2v3. Now 1v2. Z-Cart has to challenge an op and a Tech 9. Might find the Tech 9 user just in a moment. Not
He's
looking to
hesitating.
overextend. Finds the frag. He has a smoke and he does have a kit.
Oh,
But 30 quick on his feet. Finds the frag onto Z-Cart and another successful for El Norte.
another good post plant there for El Norte. The full Tech 9's working wonders for them. As they do buy up for this round, a Krieg onto Cadmium. So which is interesting. We don't really see that much recently, but we do have a hero M4 buy on the side of Windstrong. No nades for him. And Cadmium will just spam away on the short push. No, unfortunately, no one's there to receive it. 3-man stack on towards the B side right now. But Mac, though, holding on to that connector position there. There is some angry terrorist behind the smoke, but it looks like he'll just hold his ground and stay within that confined corner that he is. Oh my god. They're gonna walk straight on towards the 3-man stack here. We have 3 kills on the side, but Syntax, though, with a double kill gets immediately shut down there on the side of Team Scholar.
Okay.
Is
Another eco round win here. Team Scholar off of that hero AK by Winstrong. Which they now find 13. El Norte to burn another timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Tala Ala PH. If you value your memories and you value, check out Tala Ala PH today. They are a custom jewelry engraving brand that joins the words Tala, which means to record, and Ala Ala, which means memory. They are a record keeper and a safe haven of your stories and memories. You can find them over on Facebook and Instagram. Handles are talaala.ph. They have a website at talaala.ph and their official flagship stores on Shopee and Lazada.
So you have another timeout on the side of El Norte. Economy looking really good right now for Team Scholar, although Z-Cart only has $0.
Don't count out the boys from El Norte just yet. You see a hero purchase here for 30, but they can be just as lethal with those deagles.
Looks like they're forced by in this round.
The remainder, I don't think it would be worth the gamble since they are just only under $3,000. It would shatter their loss bonus for the next round. Just under 15 seconds left of this El Norte timeout. Round number 25 will be underway.
So you have a hero AK purchased up by 30. He has full nades to go along with it as well, while his teammates will only opt for upgraded pistols. I think Dragovic bought an AK for 30, so he only has $50. Oh, I'm not sure. But yeah, hero AK buy, we'll see if they can make it work against 5 angry rifles there on the side of Team Scholar. The molly won't quite hit its mark, which does allow El Norte will push up forward quite fast, I would add. But Chrome, though, in a bit of a field day here, he can pick up a kill or two, but he does pick up one, but Syntax there to trade. Free AK for them as well. Syntax will pick it up.
That's another rifle recovered.
Yeah, it is. With headspace though, and a real tough task ahead of him. Spots out one crossing, but he gets blinded. The throw counter flash, but Winstrong there to support for his team, but Syntax there to trade. Syntax a double kill for him. Z-Cart will take down Cadmium as well. 2-on-2 left remaining for them, but the bomb is gonna be planted there. But that's a nice smoke. They're well aware of the flank there from Mac, but Z-Cart from bank spots out one. Oh, that's a 30. Spins around, takes down one, and Syntax there will pick up the final kill there. Really good post plant there for El Norte. Will pick up the second round, 12th round rather.
They're not out of it just yet. They're going to fight to the final expiration of this match clock. 12-13, Team Scholar now. Their economy is in jeopardy. It's just been a back and forth reset of loss bonus. El Norte now looking to capitalize on this situation, look to right their wrongs, avoiding an eco round here by Team Scholar. Tibbs brother to find the opening onto Mac. Will farm cash with that Mac 10. He is tagged down to 35 HP though. This push now here means everything. Chrome finds one. Syntax though is there for the trade. Oh, a 4 molly. Embellishing the bank spot. Syntax finds a frag onto Z-Cart. Headspace now looking for the trade. Shots fired position is aware. Alone in a 1v4. No extension here from the side of the dink from Syntax connects, and one more shot to the noggin seals the deal. Round number 13 posted here for El Norte.
So we do have another pause coming in. 13-13. Will this go the distance? I'm hoping for overtime. I'm really hoping for overtime. I really want this game to go the full distance. We're having a really good game out of our hands right now. Whoever loses gets eliminated from the tournament, and whoever wins this map will be moving on to our lower bracket stage to be facing off against Sputniks, who just lost their best of 3 earlier today. So still long ride ahead of them if they're gonna win, if anyone wants to win. So 13-13, pause coming in, looks to be a tech pause. So judging from the money situation of Team Scholar, not really that much bank for them as well. They can force buy up a couple of SMGs if they want to.
It seems like a very expensive commitment though, knowing they are only on their first loss bonus round. And they don't want to let El Norte pull away just like that.
Indeed. So Chrome bought up some armor here. He can afford it, but see what weapon he can choose to buy up here. His brother, I think, is AFK.
I think they are just trying to resolve some latency issue. Mac on 100 ping, still managing. But an even distribution of frags here for both sides.
Indeed it is.
They're now just sorting out with one another how much gas tank
So sort of a weak
to land
buy.
the final gauntlet.
Sort of a weak buy here for Team Scholar. A couple of FAMASs, 3 M4s, and not really that much utility as well. So no one of them is on head armor rather. So yeah. Syntax though is going to push up towards construction right now, as well as his teammate. No Molotov available for Team Scholar. They have to block the line of sight with the smokes rather. So we have 3 guys towards A. 3 guys towards B rather. There's 2 guys close left on the side of Monster. They will re-smoke it off. And a slow round coming in for El Norte. Headspace will re-smoke out. What is that smoke? Is that one way?
Maybe just to provide him the freedom of movement or play around the smoke, hopefully.
Yeah, but he's still staying in the smoke. I've never seen this before. We'll see if that
Maybe
works out.
opting for a ninja play, but judging from the positioning of El Norte, I don't think they will be aggressing towards a long.
Awesome smoke there from the CTs, but Syntax can see through it though. So we'll see if that can net him a kill, but oh, 30 gets tagged. They
Was
will
he stabbed by his teammate?
I think so, yeah. Oh! Seacard with a double, spraying down 2! A third one! With the help of Dragovic sniping 30, but yeah, a triple kill for Zcart with that FAMAS. 1 and 4 left remaining for Cadmium. And that's a quad kill for Zcart. Picks up the final kill and the 14th round on the board for Team Scholar.
A huge
Play.
4K here by C-Cart. El Norte now burning their 4th timeout of this tournament.
Neither team wants to go down.
At this point, it's hard to determine whether this is a mind game to calm Team Scholar down, to kind of cool their hands down, or if they're really having a discussion as to how they want to go about it. El Norte, though, struggling to convert on these 1v1s. However, the buy is coming out. All 5 players will don the rifle. No op pulled out by either team. They are not looking to gamble their situation. I think now at this point, double with what Team Scholar really should be looking at is implementing the buddy-buddy system.
Indeed.
This way, at least they can guarantee their trades.
Yeah, I've been noticing
if they're looking to
when they like aggress towards a position, they only like go one by one. They don't really like have a buddy system, as you said.
audition.
So the timeout will be close to done. 30 seconds left remaining. Tips brother still on a Galil. So El Norte will pour everything that they have into this round. So all 4 of them are only on smokes. 30 is only equipped with a couple of flashbangs on him. So no up and play for both teams.
Just as the final seconds of this timeout come to a close, the question remains, do Team Scholar pull away or do El Norte rally back with this partial buy from their end? Just under 5 seconds till round number 28 is underway. And we see Team El Norte off to the races. An even distribution all over the map. 2 heading towards this A push, looking to hold off that mid push, and a long push. We have 2 tucked outside of Monster to hopefully gain some vision into the bomb site. Syntax aggressing towards his bathroom's position. Bomb will accompany the 2 A players. Syntax creeping up, but this boost here
I like this boost.
by Chrome
but he's
provides
pre-firing
him all
it.
the vision that... Oh, this Molotov though decent enough to
Oh,
force them to fall off, but 30 not moving a muscle.
oh
Finds
no,
the frag
the
onto
timing.
Chrome. Cadmium catches headspace with his pants down. 5v3, a man advantage now here for El Norte.
Oh,
Their
they're saving.
opportunity to capitalize.
They're saving. We will see the full distance here. Full 30 rounds.
Looks like Team Scholar are going to shy away from this retake and carry those rifles with them, moving on to round 29. And as Double Witch said, we are going the full distance here, ladies and gentlemen. Ten-second clock, or the warning rather, makes itself known. 30 hunting for these players. He's made his way into T-spawn. Winstrong is there for the re... And that's another AK scavenge here by Team Scholar.
So yeah, 14-14. Whoever bites in this round will pick up the match point here. First match point. So El Norte has the advantage here on the weaponry as well as the utility. So you only have a Galil onto Tibbs' brother. And a Galil as well onto Dragovic. So they're taking liberty into pushing up short as fast as they can right now. But Chrome on top of the trash can. Spots up. Here's the sound cue from short. And Mac with an AK, so a UMP rather, a UMP. Only equipped with the UMP, playing a far angle. Oh, but that's a nice shot by Cadmium. That's a good opening pick there for El Norte. Windstrong gets taken down of the round, but Chrome though, in an elevated position, takes down one. Headspace though, picks up one as well. Almost a second one, but 30 will take his head off. 2 on 3 left remaining. Mac with that UMP. 13 kills to his name. And Zcart will try to flank from his position though, but Mac gets pushed in forward by the Molotov, but he gets one. Tibbs' brother will pick up one as well. 1v2 left remaining for Zcart. There's one close left, and Zcart will try his best as he can, and El Norte will pick up map point here, 15-14 as we move on to the final round, potentially our final round.
Unless Team Scholar have something that they are wanting to only pull out at the final round of contention, El Norte are on the horizon of to the quarterfinals of the lower bracket. Inevitable weak buys here for the side of Team Scholar. All players with just under 3 grand to their name. Pistol upgrades, only Zcart to whip out an SMG. Other than that, Chrome 1666 will whip out the Diffuse kit, the only kit for Team Scholar. But a technical pause, maybe to resolve some sort of latent players. Mac will whip out a UMP of his own as well. Will opt to purchase a kit and will have a decoy grenade. But the utility for Team Scholar, not really looking up. 2 decoys, 3 HEs, 4 smokes, and 3 flashes. On the case of El Norte, both sides are stacked in terms of rifles, even an extra. Just for good measure. Maybe they must have left it in spawn as a sacrifice to the CS gods to grant them this round win. Round number 30 is underway. Tibbs' brother does find the opening. Norte. Still, both SMGs are in play for the counter-terrorists. But these CTs are only going to play from the site. And I think El Norte realized that some of these players on Team Scholar are on Eco. So they're looking for trades here. They're not trying to get up close and personal with these players. We know that Deagle up close is very, very lethal. And they're just going to be setting up one another for these possible easy picks. Windstrong still holding strong on towards that B site. Utility to fake out the commitment towards B. Headspace now has to go huge here. If now is your moment. Syntax denying the highlight reel. Windstrong, Zcart, and Mac. What else do you have left in the bag for us? Mac taken down by Cadmium. Dragovic is there to take down Windstrong, and it looks like this might just be it for El Norte, unless Zcart has to find 3 more, just under half of the bomb clock remaining. He doesn't have a kit. He has to commit to this, no smoke. He will get peeked into, and 30 will ensure the 16th and final round